and Nurkic has the night off, and Eubanks taps it back to Bradley Beal.
He started 28 games last year, Eubanks.
Everybody watched the game on Thursday, so they had a chance to get a glimpse of him and the Blazers uni, and the scoop shot by Grayson Allen. TC was
because people look at him as a three-point shooter.
KD up ahead, Book. Suns in transition. He had Eubanks, but he fires in a three instead. He was part of that trade with the Suns. He was a late second-round pick by Phoenix, Shaedon Sharpe. He is exhibiting that three-point shot, the mid-range. He is going to be a stud in this league. Grayson Allen barrels in, and it's one. And the free throw. The bucket for Grayson Allen.
You like the passing that the Suns have, and certainly very unselfish, but you also take an open shot when you have it.
Eubanks finds Book. Downloads the three. Ripped away from Grayson Allen. Shot clock at 10. Blazers committed 4 fouls in the first 3.5 minutes. And the Blazers, despite all the fouls and the turnovers, take a 1-point lead. KD zips it to Eubanks. He's sent away. Big time block by Walker. Walker, and the payoff. Beautiful pass by Shaedon Sharpe.
Yeah, he does not hesitate to go to the basket.
Rising up again, deposits a three. Big shot, Book. 7 points, 3 rebounds for Reed. Devin Booker putting on an early exhibition here in the first quarter. Late in the first round out of Iowa. Going against Kevin Durant. Shut down there. It's Reed spinning and scoring again.
So the big thing for the Suns too, and there's a big steal, is not to just kick caught one-on-one.
Okogie to a slicing Devin Booker.
And the nice cut by Book.
KD on the move, floating to his right. Tissue soft. 3:40 to go here in the first quarter. Book working on his 17 points. Gives it up to Kevin Durant. Rises up and connects. Murray has struggled with his shot here in the first quarter. Rupert, his pass intercepted by Book. Turnover number 8. Metu to the 10th floor.
Metu doing a great job.
And I think for the Suns, too, the expectations in the locker room and obviously from the fan base are going after a title this season as Kevin Durant pulls the plug on a three. Okogie and kind of the switchability to be able to cover 1 through 4. Bradley Beal bursting in and scoring.
Really trying to get on track in this game, and most of his shots have been inside. Nice pass by Mays.
Couldn't hit the shot from the corner. And now another Sun steal. This time it's Bradley Beal ripping it away from Ryan Rupert.
Rupert, only 19 years old, a young player.
Suns had those 11 steals in the last game. Pull back the move by Beal and sets up Metu. That was magical. All the energy he exerted over the last 4 or 5 minutes on the floor. Back to the steal. Look at hitting the floor, Jordan Goodwin. That's his 3rd steal in 4 minutes of play. Carve out with this talented, deep roster. There he is. Another steal by Jordan Goodwin.
I think the biggest challenge is going to be for Frank Vogel. How does he, spread out those minutes with everybody?
Fade away by Kevin Durant. To congratulate him on his effort.
To see Goodwin and Okogie out there together, both 6'3", can rebound. Obviously play great defense. And nice reverse by Henderson. Durant flopped, but they're going to be very conscious of that.
Grayson Allen pumps up a 3. KD, offensive rebound, the putback, and 1. Goodwin on the push. Goes to the left hand. Flips it home for 2.
As far as who's going to be at the end of the game. And I think a lot of those for Frank Vogel is going to be who's playing well and who the matchup is.
Phoenix start in that contest in Portland on Thursday. Step back Book into the corner. Grayson Allen got it. Hits the floor, hits the shot. Did you bring your calculator? How did you do that?
Yes, I did. Thank
goodness, Andy. Hall of Fame mathematician. Shaedon Sharpe on the attack. Went right at Book. 16 turnovers, resulting in 23 Suns points. They lob it up to Book, and he missed it. And now Book pulls back again. He'll nail that one.
He messed up the assist.
Minute 20 to go until halftime. Back up. Eubanks finds Josh Okogie for the soft slam.
Chauncey Billups said before the game, he said, I love Damian Lillard, and I'm so happy for his next journey. But, you know, maybe it was time for us to kind of move on, too.
That's a difficult position coming into the NBA as a rookie to be that point guard. Jump hook by Drew Eubanks. He's starting for Nurkic.
He's out of Belgium, and when he was 16 years old, they moved to Florida, but he was a big fan of Dwayne Wade.
Who wasn't? Downloading those threes along with his defense and the wingspan that we talked about. Kamara shut down by Grayson Allen, had some help, and there's the jam by Shaedon Sharpe. The quick lift. Hands it off to Bates Diop. Nasir Little rising up and connected. I was just talking about Kevin Calabro. Back comes Scoot. Crossing over and right to the cup. Oh, like a lightning bolt. Chris Murray. He wasn't close. Tipped around, running up ahead. Grayson Allen into the regular season. At the same time, we want to make sure that, you know, there's no injury, no problems going into the regular season. Metu. Nasir Little and Metu combining on that hoop. Here comes Murray. And he throws it down. Scoot Henderson. Quick fire. Tapped out. Okogie comes away with it. And Okogie on the runaway. Flushes it down. Another one of those players coming over as a free agent on a two-way contract, along with Saban Lee. And there's Saban, right down Main Street. Tough shot.
You talk about, you know, the work ethic and know how to come in and do your job.
Metu, sweet touch for three. That's Buki cradling that rebound. Okogie on the attack, lays it up and in.
He loves that move, going on the left side, come back with the right hand.
Metu, good look, couldn't get it. Tried another three. Skylar Mays back out there running the show. And a crash down by Kevin Knox. He's looked good in this game. These guys are all either trying to earn a spot on the team or gain some minutes when the regular season tips off. Saban Lee.
He played well last year, and certainly when you get into the Suns game,
Azubuike would have none of that. Bol. A round of applause heads to the scorer's table. We talked about him and Utah being two of the more popular players yesterday. Wow! Flying high and crashing down. He's one of those guys, situationally, you could really use late in a game. Bol.
Nice pass.
Pump fake. Gives it to home. As a person, and obviously working on those NBA skills and the size inside. Thanks for the swat there, and still dropped.
And he's a different...
D-backs do fall in game one of their series against the Philadelphia Phillies. Going in with the left hand, Jordan Goodwin.
Who else?
Into the awaiting arms of Chris Murray.
They're coming out of that timeout. 11 turnovers.
Now there's a steal. Batted it away. It was Jordan Goodwin.
Well, this is a staff, too, for Chauncey Billups. These players that are out here just trying to get their minutes and trying to contribute. They've done a pretty good job in the second half.
Doing his Cowboys thing tonight. Jordan Goodwin drops it off. Crashing down. Azubuike. Because in the NFL, they always rest their top players in that final preseason game. I think it's a little different here in the NBA. Inside block from behind by Bol. It's hard to dispute.
Well, the bench is pretty good for them last year. Jeff Green is gone, and we've got a couple players that are not there, so that changes things.
Yeah, Bruce Brown went to Indiana. Azubuike! Near the 1 minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Repair, blocked by Goodwin. Rejected by Jordan. And the San Antonio Spurs. You know, I think if TC's listening, you know, we're talking about the pit bulls. Saban Lee is one of those, along with Jordan Goodwin. And that should do it. Down go the Blazers. Suns win it 117-106. They are now 3-1 in the preseason.